Assalamualaikum viewers and welcome back with another topic, basic parts of a sentence. So this video will include the basic part that are subject and the predicate. So these points are important in understanding active voice and passive voice. So according to definition, sentence is a set of words that is complete in itself, as we know, typically containing a subject and a predicate. So let's check it out through an example. She cleans the house. She is the subject and cleans the house is the predicate of the sentence because it is saying something about the subject. Subject, according to definition, is the word or word group or the phrase, you can say, that is dealt with. So this part is called subject, and predicate, according to definition, is the part of the sentence which states something about the subject. Okay, the subject or the doer. Now we will elaborate it through an example. She cleans the house. Let's analyze this sentence. She, as we know, it is the performer, the doer, or the subject of this, of this sentence as well, you can say. And cleans the house, it is the predicate because it is saying something about the subject. Now this will be divided into two more parts. Cleans, as we know, is the action word which is called verb, and the house is the receiver or the object of that verb. So let's have a long sentence. She makes me clean the house. She, as we know, it is the subject, and makes me clean the house, it is the predicate. Now this predicate contains two objects. First one is me and the second one is the house. So the house is the direct object because it is the direct receiver of the action word. Me is the indirect object because it is not directly receiving the action. So here we have checked direct object and indirect object. Direct object, according to definition, is a noun phrase denoting a person or thing that is the recipient of the action of a transitive verb. So main point is the verb should be transitive, means इसका action transferable होना चाहिए. As an example, a cat caught a mouse. A mouse is the direct object of the transitive verb caught. She writes a letter. A letter is the direct object and it is directly receiving the action of the write. I saw her in the school. So her here is the direct object of the action saw or see. Now we will check out the definition of indirect object. A noun phrase referring to someone or something that is affected by the action of a transitive verb, typically as a recipient, but is not the primary object. So indirect object is not the primary object, though it is the receiver, but it is not the primary object. Indirect object, as an example, we will write some more examples. I gave her a notebook. So here in the sentence, a notebook is also an object and her is also an object. So what is the difference? We have to differentiate this. A notebook is the direct object and the direct receiver of the action gave, whereas Her is the indirect object because it is indirectly receiving the action gave or giving. Direct object is called primary object and indirect object is called secondary object. So let's have the previous example. In order to conclude our topic, she cleans the house. Cleans, as we know, is the action word that is called verb, and or the subject of this verb is she. She is the subject, and the object of this action is the house. Object. So the house is the object, it is the receiver of that verb. Okay, so we can say that sentence contains subject, verb and object as its basic parts. So purpose of this video basically is to have the introduction to an upcoming topic that would be related to active voice and passive voice, because understanding the parts of the sentence is very important in understanding active voice and passive voice. So stay in touch with Language Cabin, and please keep coming back. Kindly subscribe, like and share my channel, and Allah Hafiz.